A couple returning from their honeymoon as soulmates is a thing of the past. Of late, there is a substantial increase in the number of separations post-honeymoon amongst city couples. Says psychologist and marriage counselor Sanjoy Mukherjee, there is a significant increase in the number of post-honeymoon divorces in the last 3 years. Besides emotional compatibility, physical intimacy is seen as an important aspect in a relationship. When that is not in place, one partner will feel that sex will eventually get robotic and no longer fun. Differences automatically creep in when you don't look forward to being physically close to your partner. Change in conduct post-marriages is another major cause. Take for instance Corey Sehgal, name changed, who recently filed for divorce. We were dating for 3 years before marriage. But I noticed significant changes in him during our honeymoon. He expected me to do all his work and started taking me for granted. This was a far cry from the time when we were dating, and this transformation came as a shock. Rather than being unhappy with him, I made up my mind to go for a divorce, she says. Psychiatrist Harish Shetty, who has dealt with many such cases in the recent past, says, staying under the same roof and meeting each other in a restaurant are two different things. You have to live with the person and be a part of his everyday habits. The real essence of a person comes into picture only post-marriage. If one is dominating and disrespects their partner, there is a sense of this is not what I knew. Habits like being abusive in a relationship or discovering that he/she is a miser tends to put people off, says Nandita Sama, psychologist and marriage counselor. I've come across couples who get divorced within 2 to 3 months of their marriage. In many of these cases, they have had the time to know each other and have been physically intimate, too. It, then, is a calculated decision from both ends. Advises Mrunalini Deshmukh, couples need to understand that it takes time to grow together and understand each other. Plus, accepting each other the way they are is very important. Adds Shetty, marriage is a work in progress and one is bound to get bored. The idea is to maintain it the way you maintain a car in order to keep it going.